Oh, behave. Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on. I would like to make a couple of announcements. What I want to say is I've been talking to a lot of my friends on social media like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and a lot of people out there, and a lot of good friends. We've decided we're going to do the show on Friday night and still instead of Saturdays. It seems to work out a little bit better for everybody. Um, Not many people awake right now that can participate in the live broadcast, but you can see it later. I'm always posting it after I do it and edit it down, put up my little logo and all that good stuff. So, anyway, starting next Friday, we're going to be on Friday nights, the Backyard Ufologist. Thank you, and thank you all my friends out there for sure. And I found some shout outs that I have not got to yet, and I've been reminded to, and some of these are subscribers, so I want to go ahead and get started because I've got a lot of pictures I want to share with you. Carolina Sky Astronomy got some really good stuff. He's a real good dude. DJ Acid Burn, Crystal Flowers, Ghost Quest USA, Western Raven got some good pictures. Ghost Advocate, Mama Bird Boyle, thank you for all of your kind words that you left in the comments. Steve Areno and Rainbow All About Life. She is a embroiderer, and man, she does some really good stuff. Shows you how to do it. It's really cool if you like that kind of stuff. I don't have the patience for it, but I enjoy watching. Last Drop, Alien, Intellect, Captain Late Night, Savage XD29, Orbs Realm. Hello, Brandon in the UK. Glad that you're still around. I loved your talk last week. Show Me the Light Paranormal. This is Christian, Anthony, and Damon. I'm going to tell you, they're in Australia, and good day to you guys. They were at an investigation not too long ago with some Sheila. I don't know who she was. I forget her name. But anyway, she had the dog, and she was a tarot card reader, I believe. Man, the orbs flying around. There were blue ones, purple ones, and disembodied voices. You got to join them. So join Show Me the Light. Anthony, Damon, and Christian from Australia. Okay? Mystic ALC, I saw your video this morning about signs in the sky, and I left my comment on that. You're absolutely right. Great, powerful videos you're doing there. Proper Paranormal, Stephen Criddle in the UK. Got some really good stuff. I saw you with your fishnet trying to catch the orbs. That was funny, man. I was laughing. I was on the floor laughing. Really, that was good, Stephen. So thank you for that. Got to have a little humor every once in a while. Jack Sorson on Twitter, thank you for all your kind words and retweeting and getting me out there sharing. I sure do appreciate that. And I do the same for you, Jack. All right. PA Radio, Paranormal Addiction. Got some good stuff. Life After Death. Renee Ascala. Just Another Girl. Ghost Hunt Down. Pink Fox. Little Cloud with a K. M Disaster. The Real Housewife. Live the Life LTL. But I wasn't quite sure with the pronunciation, so I'll say Loon Alaxity. Loon Alaxity, okay? That's what I'll say. Okay, Alexander Thompson. Crystal Dixie and Dad GBK. Thanks for subscribing. He's my new subscriber I just had. He made 260 last night. Is my face turning red? I'm a little embarrassed. Oh well, what can I say? It's live and that's the way it goes. And you see me, warts and all. Okay. We have 260 subscribers now as of last night. We have 240 to go until we reach that goal of 1,000, and we want to do it by the end of September. You think we could do that? I think we can if you go ahead and start sharing for me and helping me out here and getting the word out. I sure do appreciate it. Maybe we'll make a little coin, you know what I mean? Put it back into the channel, and that's what it's all about. Shotzi K on Twitter, CJ Truth on Twitter, Art Alien TV, and his backup channel, Space Detective. I know I do that a lot. I'm sorry. I get some people's nerves. It's nervous energy. Because when I was on the radio, I could do that and you could never see me with no video. But anyway, Art Alien TV, Space Detective is his backup channel. That's Mr. Joe White. He's pretty big in the UK. And he has a lot of stuff on Mars and the moon. But I'm going to tell you, he's caught ships, all kind of different things. Cars, tanks, buildings, all kind of stuff. You got to go see it on Mars. And that's Art Alien TV and Space Detective, Mr. Joe White. Hello, Darla. Darla has always got some good pictures of the desert, and she's a great supporter of mine, and I support you too. My Skies 5D, thank you for all your suggestions. Yeah, I'm going to start cutting it down a little bit if I can. ECETI Ranch, James Gillian, Bigfoot, Fairies, UFO, extraterrestrials, whatever you want to say, spirits, it's there. James Gillian. And I'd like to say a special hello to Peter Maxwell Slattery, ECETI Ranch in Australia. He answered me when I commented, and he's using the Aurora camera, and that's what I'm going to get in November. And he really talked highly about it, and I was able to see some of the videos that he has posted on his Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you join Peter Maxwell Slattery. It's ECETI, Australia. And thank you. I'm going to get the camera, and I'll be sharing that with you. Colt UFO, the UFO clothing store. Great T-shirts, all kind of clothes. He's really cool. Zombie Apocalypse Cherokee 92 from New York, just next door. You know, I kept forgetting. I knew there was somebody next door, but, you know, I got so much going on. So it's Zombie Apocalypse Cherokee 92, and hopefully we can hook up, man. We're just too close not to, and do an interview. I was going to do an interview coming up here very shortly with Mona Lisa Sky Watcher on YouTube, so make sure you join her. UFO Case Alien on Twitter, Spirit Paranormal, and Lion in the Woman, all on YouTube. Brooks Chaos on Twitter, Magic Eyes UFO News. That's Magic with a J. So make sure you join them. Susan Allison and Lisa Oaks in Utah, they show their life, which is really cool. Little small towns in Utah. Creatures in the Clouds, no longer in Galveston. You're in a non-disclosed area in Texas. I like that. Okay, Creatures in the Cloud. Make sure that you join her, because she really draws it out. She's even done one of mine. It's really cool. I said, man, I would have never saw that unless she would have done that. The Bearded Nerd on Twitter, Jay Raha on Twitter, J-Star Gaming, Retro Styles with a Z, Jason Fizak, they are out there, A&E Paranormal, Zmot, Kaylee Lait, yes, Renee Askala, Padme Astoria, Mama Bird Boyle, hello there, I enjoyed talking to you on the comments. The Orb Whisperer, well, I thought you were gone. I didn't see any videos. He said he hadn't been anywhere. I guess I've missed you, so my bad. I'm glad you're still around and kicking. Orb Whisperer. Amar on Twitter, A&E Paranormal in the UK, Zmot, Dawn Mainstream, and M Disaster. And if I've forgotten anyone, I am sorry. I will get to you. Just say it in the comments, and I'll be glad to do it for you, okay? Now, this was all last week in the backyard, and you can see this one right here. There's a big lag. Hey, David Abbott, good morning. I'm glad that you could join us. I love your storm live sessions on Facebook. That's That's really cool. I don't know. I really, you can see there's an eye here, a nose, a mouth. It's really pixelized, but you can see different entities. And I like to cut the lights off where I can really see it here. I'm going to put this light down here. You might not be able to see me too well once I do that, but who cares? Okay, there you go. All right, now we're going to see this one here. All right. Oh boy, what a day it's been. And you really can't tell what's in there. There's something in there. That looks like an eyeball, but it kind of looks like a face there, doesn't it? Two eyes, and then that's a nose and a mouth. It could be, I don't know. Really stressed out here from what all's happened this morning. And then here's one right after it, and the same two orbs. Let's see if anything's changed. It's a little bit better. You can see a guy right here with two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. You can see his triangle, or triangula, head right there. And then there's a guy right here smiling. See the eye here, nose, and there's a smile, and he's got a V chin right there. It's like a little dog right here. See the two eyes, the two ears, the nose right there. See, I wouldn't be able to see that with all the light shining in on me. Yeah, it kind of sucks. All right, let's see what else we have here. The other one over here, this was the second picture. And there's some elementals right there. Oh yeah, you can see, so there's the mouth, the nose, and eyes, and there's another guy right above him. Now these things are dimensional. You can tell. That's a big face right there. It's almost two faces. So, but, you know, who knows? It's not moisture, it's not a bug, and here they are again. One's moved further. And you can see it's changed a little bit. That looks like a tooth right there, and a mouth, and two eyes, the nose, kinda. Here's two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. They're traveling in these Merkabahs. Look at this. What is that right there? It looks like a battery, doesn't it? Wow, look at that. That's just as plain. That almost looks like a picture right there, doesn't it? Let's see if I can bring that up some more. See it right here? Wow, isn't that something? Yeah, wow. And let's see if we see anything with this guy. Now, this might be a limb coming through, but why would it not be right here too? Why only right there? There's something in this one. I don't know. Sometimes I think this is the portals they look out, some of them. But you can see there's some kind of pentagon right here, hexagon. Look at that, with a cross coming down. See that? Look at that. Wow. See these symbols that are in here. These are symbols, and you can see them. This is a symbol right here. This is not pixelation right here. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what that is. That's really weird how it's changed. That's three pictures in a row and how they've changed in the way they looked. And here's some more coming around the corner there. And you really can't see anything. I noticed that. You can just barely make out some things in here. You know, I won't keep us too long on these, but I'll file them back and we can look at them later if I get Photoshop anytime soon. Now, this is one that tried to come through. It's a little bit pixelized also. They were kind of pixelized this time. I don't understand what's going on right there, but they're just too far away is all it was. But you can see there's little things in here. There's a little dog right there. Look at that. You can see the two eyes, the nose, and the mouth. It's pretty as you please. Yeah, I know. Isn't that something? Crazy dudes. And chicks. I'm crazy. I'm losing it today. Wow, I don't know what this is. This looks like a guy with a TV antenna. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Quit hitting my microphone. I need reverb. That would be cool. Like the Huff box, like I used to have when I was on the radio. That would be fun. Okay. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I missed that one. And wow. Yeah, two eyes, nose, and a mouth, and two antlers coming out. Two horns or something, and a guy above him right there. You know, you really can't tell when it gets pixelized like that. And then one over here. We'll just look for ha-has to see. A lot of them was pixelized, the first ones. That's why I put them first. Just go ahead and get them out of the way. And another one here. And you can see an eye here, a nose, and a mouth. And it's smiling. I love it when they smile. That's a good sign. I do 1 John 4:1-4. And, I pray. I do a clearing like James Gillian does. His technique. I use Jesus Christ as my higher power. And I use 1 John 4:1-4. So my faith is strong. And I know that the demons and the bad ET go away. I know my signal is kind of lagging, and I see it lagging, my live signal, so I'm sorry about that. Not much I can do about it. I've got, all I can get. Oh boy. Okay, it's a little something here, and you see a lot of these looks like animals, like from Orion, the dog star system. And Orion is really shining bright out there right now at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's directly over that pine tree. And it is really cool. And you see the little vortex right there happening. I got some pictures of that I'm going to share too coming up. Something new coming around now. I don't know what it is, but this is it. And I've seen this before. This was a streak that I captured. I don't know if it's an orb going by or a little UFO. But yeah, my wife has saw these before, and she's seen them before, and has told me about them. 2 elementals right there. Yeah, that's pretty as you please right there, isn't it? And then we got something flying up here. It may be a bug. I don't know. Maybe a fairy. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to say fairy. Because what bug would be by itself like that and then that big? Look how large that thing is from this far away. And yeah, that's really weird that this is happening right here as far as I can get it. I'm going to have to get Photoshop where I can bring these and dissect them better. I know. I'm paying out of pocket right now. It's killing me. I had to go to the doctor yesterday and got adjusted. Not the chiropractor. I go to a DO, and I'm going to tell you, man, I have been sore. It's crazy. See this X right here and a circle? Or this could be 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth, and somebody wearing a hat. I don't know. What do you think it is? I could stay on some of these for hours, And then you had a bunch right there, but they're not really in all the way. And you got one looking in right here. You can see, but you can't really tell anything. So we're going to move on here. And this one's always hanging out in the same place in this tree. I don't know what that's about, but I guess they call it home because this is a sanctuary for benevolent entities, and that's for sure. But you can see as pretty as you please. This is a face here. Here's the nose. Here's the eye. Here's the mouth. Here's the chin. Looks like he's got some hair going there, beard. And tell me, doesn't that look kind of like Bigfoot? Isn't that something? Yeah, it kind of got some ears up here too. It could be a cat, feline being too. I don't know. A little something here, but you can see these circles here. I believe this is like the 4th dimension, the 5th dimension, 6th dimension, and they overlap. And I think this guy is the one that's in power of this Merkabah here. And you can tell this guy right here. You can see him right there as pretty as you please. Yeah. Even better when you zoom out a little bit, huh? Look at that. Wow. That was a good catch. Now, that's more like it. That's what we like to see. Okay, was this... this was just a orb that I caught to show you. Oh, yeah, I saw the face. It looks like a pumpkin. See the 2 eyes right here? And looks like the eyebrows, and then here's the face, and he's smiling. Look at that. For a hamburger today, I will gladly pay you Tuesday. Yep, yep, there it is. I don't know where that came from. Alrighty. Okay, what's going on here? Alright. I'm getting giddy. Okay, here's the big pine tree. And then now that orb's gone again. It usually hangs out right in there. And you can't really see. This is about almost 100 feet high. You can see there's a being in there. It looks like a cat. See the eye here, the nose, and the mouth, and here's the big cheeks right there. It's like a feline being. And something below it there. What do you think it is? See the two eyes, the nose right there? And a little something there. Looks like somebody's just looking out a window right there, like a dimensional window, doesn't it? Yeah, that's weird. Really is. Oh, you gave me a shout out. Zombie Apocalypse Cherokee 92. I am having trouble reading this. Okay. Yes, thank you for doing that. And we're doing the same for you also. I really, really am. We got to stick together, that's for sure. And let's see, here's another one here. Thanks for participating. I appreciate it. I really do. And I am going to start broadcasting on Friday nights. And it's going to make it a lot better for all of us, for sure. It's going to help out. Now, this is pretty. Now, you see right here, do you see all of the lines, the circles going around? Now, this is like I'm saying, like, here's one that has some symbols around the rim, the outer rim here, and then you got some people or entities in here, and you go, all right, here's one right here. You see the nose and the mouth, and then somebody is in back of them, and somebody's in front here, and you got something here like a big eye, or maybe that's a portal. I don't know, but you got your fourth dimension, fifth dimension, sixth dimension, and then you really can't see anymore. I think it's like 6 dimensions right here. And then if you look at the whole thing right here, there's something going on there, but I just can't really make it out. There's like some kind of entity right there. See this one right here is a profile of somebody. See the eyes? There's an eye there. There's the nose. Here's the chin and the head right here. You see that? And if you just keep looking, you see here's one right here. It looks like an extraterrestrial. Look at this. This is a dog. See the ears right here, the 2 eyes. Here's the snout and the nose. There's your dog right there. A lot of animals, a lot of canines, a lot of felines out there for sure. And we have the real ones come around too. I thought it was a dog, but it was a coyote. We don't have many dogs coming into the yard or cats. If we do, they're either the fishers or the coyotes. And my wife puts out the bird seed there, and it really does attract more than just the birds, and that's for sure. But there's you a dimensional orb right there. And this is, look at the orb on the car. I didn't even see that. And here's a couple of orbs in the tree. We're going to look at that. And you see the faces right here, right off the bat. Right here, right here, right here. And here's one right here with a big smile or something. Looks like it's got wings and flying right there, doesn't it? Something here. Yeah, you see all kind of different entities in here. And there's some kind of box right there. See this box? Looks like it has a little antenna or something on it. Isn't that something? It's not pixelization. It's a little different from that. This is pixelized, and maybe, some of it's not, you see. That's for sure. See, like this is sticking out. It's like they put the power to it or something, and they stick out from the pixelization. Just think what it's going to be like when I catch them on digital video. I can't wait to get that camera, the Aurora camera. I've been talking to B&H. I went and I saw it the first week in March in New York City. And, man, it's really nice. He said, use it for 30 days. You don't like it, just return it. And I've seen what video it takes. Peter Maxwell Slattery, East City, Australia. He uses it. And I like it. It's not as good as the 3rd generation, but, that's $3,000 versus $800. So anyway, see the two eyes right here? And that's about all I can see. I'm sure there's a nose and a mouth, and some people can see it, but I can't. Not right now. I think if I look at it long enough, I'll probably see it and get some Padoria or something, whatever you call that. Alrighty. A little something there, little elementals. And I think this is just artifact right here from next door. So I'm just going to ignore that. And we got one in the tree. This is probably a nature spirit here. Or it could be elemental, fairy, something like that. Here we go. Now you can see there's a little something right in here. It's hard to make out. Here's two eyes right here, a nose and a mouth right there through the pixelization. And you can see other little things in there, but you know, I don't know. When it's pixelized like this, I can see two eyes right there and a nose, and it looks like it gets a little pixelized. Something here. It's an entity here. The entities are out there. It's not dust. It's some kind of Merkabah they're traveling in, and that's for sure. Wow, look at this. Man, this is pretty cool. Let's see what this looks like. I've seen this one around a lot. And see how fuzzy it is and kind of out of focus. Now, I could be right up on it and would still look like this because it's not all the way in this dimension. You can see the line going around. Look at this line right here going around. And then you see the mouth, the nose, eyes. It looks like the one I called earlier that I called a pumpkin, doesn't it? That's been flying around and it starts powering up, getting the energy it needs. I think they come here and rest and recharge because this is a big, big energy area. We have the quartz boulders, the granite here. They're all lined up. And I think they lined this up when it was ancient times. And some of it's all buried also. Some of them you can't even see. You can barely see them in the ground. And they go on across the street and each way. And according to Graham Hancock, we have the Hammonasset Ley Line that runs through here. So I think that it fluctuates through here. I've had a compass and went out there with the iPhone compass and a regular compass, and everything's normal. I can't seem to find that vortex that I'm going to show you, but it comes and it goes, and I'm just going to have to get out there with some lights and stuff and see if I can find it. And when I take a picture of it, see if I can get the compass to move around and film that. So this is so pixelized. I don't know, this is a pixelization show today. Two eyes right there, and a nose and a mouth. That's you can see that that's a canine. And then there's one right here. It looks like a wolf or a fox. See the two eyes right here and the nose? We saw this in March too. Same one. Yes, see that looks like a wolf right there or a fox. So what do you think it looks like? Crazy, man. Uh-oh, what did I do? Ooh, shoot. Oh, okay. I see. Well, let's see what else we have here. And this one, you can see the mouth right off, the nose. I can spot it. See the ears? And there's the eyes. This is some kind of tiger or lion. This is a feline being right here, and then there's somebody that's profile looking up at it. Do you see the nose right here? You see that? You see the eyes and the spots right here, and the ears right here, and it looks like there might be a horn in the middle. See, this is a extraterrestrial. I'm telling you, this is those feline beings, and they're protectors, that's for sure. And then you got one right here. You can see that's a cat face. See the mouth right here and the nose? And then that guy right there or girl looking at him. And there's something right here. It looks like some guy's trying to climb up. There's something right here. Look at this. This looks like one of those insectoids or raptors. See the two eyes right there? Corey Good talks about the raptors right here. See the snout right here and it goes down? Yeah, look at that. That's a good one. Yeah. And there's a couple of other things, like here's a dog right here. See the two eyes, the nose right there? See it right there? Pretty as you please. That is just wild. when I see that. It gets me all excited when I like to see this stuff. I really do. And right here, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Look at this. This is some being, and I think they look like animals, just like on Star Wars. They may look like animals or something, but they could be Jedi, you know, and very intelligent. And there's something really bright right in the middle of this one, you see, and it's a little pixelized too. So one of those times when we just get a lot of pixelation there. Here we go. Wow, what is this? 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth. Wow. And it's kind of on the ground resting. Like I said, this is a sanctuary for benevolent entities. Okay, let's move on here. Look at all the entities right here. Look at all of these. I don't have time to go through all of them, but I'll show you. Yeah, you can't really see anything in these. These are kind of pixelized. Oh, man. See all the elementals and stuff flying around? You know, look at that. Yeah, you can see they're smiling. There's something there. I don't know what that is. That looks like a guy in a robe right there. See, that could be an angel right there. See, the head right here, and that's around his neck. Then his arms come down. He's in a big cloak right there. You see that? Isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah, we got everything here. That's for sure. And you can see all kind of entities. Look at this guy. Looks like he's ready to throw a football. Yeah, that's wild stuff, I'm going to tell you. Okay, moving on. Okay, here's that vortex. See that vortex? I mean, it's been here for, I guess, a couple of months now. And look at this on the tree right there. Wow. Let's see if we can find something here. Yeah, look at this on the tree. It almost looks like a bird. It could be a spirit of a bird. Yeah, 2 eyes, nose. See it right there? There's no birds out there, I can tell you, especially that time. And this is like a old hound dog right here. It does, right above the quartz granite boulder there. And those are wind chimes there. And let's see what this one looks like. See if we can see anything. There's a couple of things in there that could be debatable. Alrighty, here's another one. Look how big these things are. Yeah, dust, right? No, it's not dust or pollen, I can tell you that. And you will see that out there, but nothing like this. That looks like Pac-Man right there. Look at the eye, and the mouth is open right there. Yeah, wonder what that is. Wow, all kind of stuff out there. And these are kind of out. Look at this. Here's you a fairy right here. There's you a fairy right there. See it? The head, the wings, and they're flapping. You can tell they're flapping. The legs come down. That's a fairy. Yep. I see them a lot around in that area right there. And here we go. This is one right after another here. Take another picture. I don't know. What do you think that is in there? See all the faces in that? It's all dimensional. Look at that. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth right there. Right out the bat. It's all dimensional. And they'll show themselves when they get ready. That's for sure. And this has got something in the middle here. I don't know what this is. Some kind of band over. But if you look, you see the faces looking out. They're like little windows. This is a ship. Like I said, maybe we are the giants, huh? You can see they're looking out right there. Isn't that something? A little something in there. That's that thing that looks like a monkey that I caught real good last time. Here's another guy right here. You can see the eyebrows and the eyes and the nose right there. It's pretty itchy place. Oh boy, isn't that something? And we saw that. Okay. And we can't see what's in that one. All right. And that vortex right there. Wow. Still going. Got some pictures I think I'm going to show you. I tried to just take up the vortex. And this is I would say probably nature's spirit right in here. Can't really tell what's in there. But you look, yeah, two eyes right here. I hear, nose, and there's something in the middle there. And two ears. That looks just like a canine, like a dog right there. I may be wrong, but it sure does look like it for sure. And what else did we have? Is that it? There? Okay. Oh, I thought we had something there. Let's go down. That was it, yeah. And this is right in this area, there is some kind of vortex. And I catch something, and I want you guys to really see it. I had an angel or something coming out of it the other day. Now, these are up really high. I wanted to show this. And there, see, there's an orb right there. I didn't even notice. See, it's not all the way in this reality, or it's too far away. And you got a couple of elementals flying right there. Now, what is this? They're flying in formation here. Look at this, right here and right here. See, like I said, they're probably not all the way in this dimension. And this is what they look like when we see them in this dimension with an IR camera. Look at this. See the two eyes? See the eyebrows right there? Here's your nose. Here's your mouth right there. It looks like he's got some kind of design or tattoo on his face there. Almost looks like a feline being. I don't know. You can't really tell too much on this one. It looks like it's flying, though. You can see it's got some exhaust or something coming out of it. A trail on their six for sure. Isn't that something? Check it out. You know, this is the invisible world that God made. And he knew that we'd be seeing this. He'd give us the knowledge and the technology to see this. I'd like to see this with my own eyes. Sometime I do. And I think you have to be trained because you got to really watch what goes on. It goes so fast. I mean, almost like the speed of light when they go by sometime. Even the ships, the big ships do. I'm going to tell you, we've seen them here. That's for sure. But anyway, that's why I do 1 John 4:1-4. And you test the spirit, you know, if you are in doubt. And that's the information and the tools they give you, that God gives you in the Bible. Well, for me anyway. And then this is another picture right after that one, and I see this a lot. I call them space worms, and they could be what they call skyfish or rods. I don't know, but look, there it is right there. And we see this a lot. Like we were looking on the tree just a few minutes ago. It looked like a bird or something. It almost looks like a serpent, you know. I know, you know, and it could be just because it's a serpent doesn't mean that it's evil, you know. I mean, it could be, I don't know, but it's not going to hang around here that long if it is, that's for sure. That's why it's so high and just passing through, huh? Okay, look at that. And they can turn into orbs. Look at that. Shapeshifter. Yeah, look at that. See, you got a smile right there. Here's the nose, and I've kind of lost the eyes in the dimensions here. There's a guy there, and there's all kind of stuff right here. Look at that. That's wild. Looks like he's standing behind a console or something, probably driving the orb ship, the Merkabah. Some elementals there are other orbs that's so far away you can't see. And you can see there's well, it looks better this way, doesn't it? Two eyes and a nose there. This might have been one of the ones that was lower. And there's one with something inside there. You can see two eyes, a nose, and a mouth there. It's some kind of entity. That's for sure. Oh, and here's that streak again. Look at this. It's another streak. Look at that right there. Now this is the bird feeder that fell. The deers knocked it down. I'll put it up since then. But you can tell there's a little something right in this area too. But you can see this guy, it went all the way into the ground or is taken off. It looks like it's going this way towards the ground. There's an orb right there. And above the statue of the fairy is an orb. And I can't really make out what that could be. Unless that's two eyes, a big nose, and a mouth there, and two big ears, like Spock ears. It still looks kind of feline-ish, that's for sure. Some elementals there, and some more orbs in the tree. Yeah, but I've been seeing this a lot here lately. This right here, it's wild. And there's that vortex again. I've got a good picture of it I'm going to show you. And hopefully you'll go back and see the angel that's coming out of it, or whatever it is. See right here, this is one of them. Now this right here I think is a solar light that she put out that I think I finally got rid of. But it don't really do any good there, that's for sure. But you got some elementals here, you can see. But look at this. You see, right in here, you can see a face. Something right in here. And something right here, you can see the mouth, the two eyes, and the nose. See right there? And then if you look, the whole big picture, you got two eyes, a nose, and a mouth right there. It's really hard to see. And some people may say I'm stretching it. See, here it is right here again. I was trying to take the pictures of the vortex. And you can see this guy right here. Look at that. And then you see the teeth right here. There's a tooth right there. And you can't, it's just really in and out. And there's two eyes, a nose, and a mouth right there. Am I stretching it? I don't know, but there's a vortex right there. See it? You can only catch it with an IR camera. There it is again. And if you look, it looks like a doorway right here with somebody standing. If you look back right here, see it right there? Okay, you know, I may be stretching it a little bit. I don't know. But there is something coming out of it. I don't know if I'm just stretching that right there, but there is a vortex right there. And there are entities coming out of it. You saw that, I think, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? Go look at the last 3 shows. You'll see it coming out of the vortex. It has wings, and I need to explore it more. So I don't know, this is some kind of dog, 2 eyes, the snout, the nose, the mouth. You see it very clearly. And you see other things too. I don't know what these things are right here. They may be leaves. You know, that's why I'm not even going to talk about them. I don't know. I don't know what they are. I think they're leaves, see? And here's a couple of entities here. Or it could be a leaf that has fallen. That's for sure. They're starting to fall already. And it looks like we may have a fairy flying around here. I don't know what that is. I've seen this before. It's weird. Look at that. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's kind of weird. And there it is again. I have no idea. I didn't even see it. Oh, wow. It looks like 2 eyes and a hole in a cane and flying, doesn't it? Oh, wow. It's some really crazy stuff out in my backyard, for sure. Okay, one right here. And you can't really see, but you see the 2 eyes and the nose right there. Here's the mouth. You see one entity in that one. It's bright enough to see. Okay. That's the big pine tree. And you see some stuff that's not in all the way in this dimension. Okay, here is the vortex that I call it right here. You see this right here? I don't know. What do you see in it? I see something right here. 2 eyes, like a cat nose, and a mouth. An ear here, ear here. Here's the head. See it right here? And then you see one right here. Looks at the nose and the mouth. And the whiskers coming off right here. See it? Yeah, and 2 eyes right there. I don't know, guys. That's really weird, isn't it? Isn't that something? But there is a vortex, and there is something coming out of it. See, here's something right here. See the 2 eyes and nose. It's almost like a picture, you see? I don't want to spend too much time on this, but there are things out there going on. There's vortexes. There's all kind of portals, and I believe that's the Hammonasset Ley Line for sure. And I believe that's it. I think that's all I have today. Is that correct? It'd be 11:20. Let's see what we got here. No, it's not, is it? Or is it 11:20? Oh boy. Yeah, we got another one here. A lion. Let's see. I have to go all the way down. No, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll do it in technical difficulties again. Okay. Lion. Here it is. And now I want you to see this right here. Now look at it. Do you see it? I saw it right off. See the two eyes? The big nose, the mouth? This is some kind of lion. A cat being coming out of that vortex right there. You know, I tell you, I try to do the best I can with what I've got. And I'm going to bring this up and see if I can. Can you see it now? Oh, I can see it really good now. See the eye here, see the nose here and the mouth, see the big mane. Do you see that? Look at that. So I can darken it right there. Okay, right there. See the nose right here? Here comes the mouth. See the mouth? The whiskers are coming out right here. Here's an eye. Here's an eye here. Here's the mane. You see it? That's a lion. That's a lion coming out of the portal. And I do think that is. And here's another vortex. Look. Okay. See if we can see anything. Can you see anything right there? See it? See if I can do this again. I hate to do this live, but you know, it's just really important. Okay, you see it right here? I'll bring it up some more. See, right in this area right here. Really kind of hard to see, but you can see the nose, the mouth right here, the two eyes coming up out of the portal. Now, I had some kind of winged being coming up out of the portal a couple of weeks ago. I hope that you will go and check that out. We have 260 subscribers. I sure would appreciate it if you would subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you're still subscribed because there are unsubscribing people for some reason. It's some kind of algorithm. If you say something, some kind of words or something, they will go ahead and just really mess with you pretty bad. And make sure your notification bell, and you'll be notified when we have a new video that's uploaded. And I sure do appreciate that. And if you really like what we're doing and want to really help with some money, you can make a donation. All the information is down below in the description box, I hope. If not, I will tell you how to do it. Just give me a call. We're going to try to have some t-shirts and all kind of different merch coming up in the future. We're going to be doing some live interviews and have some people on maybe on Friday nights and really talk about these orbs and UFOs that's going on and have a lot of fun. So I do appreciate it, everybody. This is David, the Backyard Ufologist, saying be safe this weekend, and I'll check you back here. And remember, Friday night, starting next week. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.